End of day press conference here with Roanoke after day 2 of the NCAA Regional. First and foremost, Coach, congrats on advancing to the final day of the weekend and just opening thoughts on the day that was.
Yeah, we had a gutsy performance. We got a perfect game thrown against us earlier today, so we had to bounce back and get back up again today, and we've been doing that all year long. So it was a great performance, gutty pitching performance from our side, and we got some timely hits. Worked out well for us. Speaking
of timely hits, Madison, I'll start with you. A bases clearing triple to give your team, I think at the time it was a 5-run lead after that inning was over. Talk about, you got to play in game 2 today, hadn't played in the other 2 that your team had played in. Talk about just making the most of the opportunities you've been given and giving your coach a harder decision for tomorrow.
Yeah, so I knew I just had to clear my mind and get ready to hit when I went up there. And I just went up there knowing that I had to get a hit.
Kate, you also had a single in that inning. Talk about what you were seeing and maybe what you were able to pass along to your teammates and helping, get that inning going there.
So I was the first batter for the new pitcher. So my goal of the at-bat was just to move those runners, to get them in a better scoring position for the people behind me that I know have some great power.
Coach, talk to me a little bit about that first game of the day and how specifically how you battled back and come back and play so well in game 2. Obviously, it's not every day that you're in that situation. What's the message after game 1, and how do you get your team rallied behind you in game 2?
Yeah, it's a great question because it's really the heart of your team. You can't really say so much as a coach that will anything magical, that's for sure, but we played CNU several times already this year. I think our total score between the whole series this year has been 3-2. So that's the kind of the way we play it, and we have to just put it behind us and make sure we're there tomorrow to see them again.
Kate, you're behind the plate today with Carnes in the circle. Talk about being able to catch both her and pitched in game 1. Sorry, Lindsay. Talk to me about just 2 really great performances from both pitchers today. Just talk about catching there in that second game.
I mean, what me and our other catcher, Rachel, are trying to do is just keep those batters guessing, not trying to get in too much of a sequence that the batters know what's coming next. They both did a great job hitting their spots, and I think both catchers did a great job calling the games as well.
And Coach, if you could talk about the pitching performance from both pitchers today. I mean, you only gave up 2 in that first game. Talk about how proud you are of both the pitchers and the defense keeping a top-ranked team down to just 2 runs still.
Yeah, like I said before, we played them several times, so I think we know what they're trying to do. So our pitchers go in with a great game plan. They executed it. In those type of games, it's one play that makes a difference in the game. That's kind of what happened this morning.
And then, talk about this last game. Anyone can answer. I think specifically to the players. It wasn't really it was a close game until that 4th inning, I believe it was. Just talk about the resiliency of your team and the confidence that you have in your teammates to get things done when it matters the most.
I mean, all throughout our ODAC conference championship, all of our games that we played were just a few run games. I think we only won most of them by 1 run or so. So we're used to that kind of pressure, especially playing in such a tough conference. All of our games are like that, so we're able to grind them out.
And and all throughout the year, we have a great team energy.
Coach, did having the opportunity to play this team yesterday help in your preparation this afternoon and just trying to get to tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. There are 2 hitters that are really troublesome, or they're first and fourth hitters, so being able to see what they did yesterday and take advantage of it today was certainly part of what we were trying to do, no doubt about it. But they're a scrappy team too. I mean, they lay it on the line, and they were so gracious in defeat afterwards too.
Last question is for anyone. By the end of the day today, you'll be one of 32 teams remaining, maybe 31 depending on another regional, but one of the final 31, 32 teams in the country. Talk about what that means, to represent Roanoke, to be a Maroon, and to be playing in another round deeper into the tournament with an opportunity for a super regional.
I'm just extremely proud of all of us, especially like all of our teammates. We came to this point last year and we didn't see as many wins, and I think we've just bounced back even stronger this year. Getting these at-large bids have really been nice, and I think we've worked hard for them.
Coach, any final thoughts?
Yeah, I was just give my hats off to the team. Such fight, such grit, always season long, and we'll bring it again tomorrow.
Well, best of luck tomorrow. Congratulations on the win today. I hope you enjoy this one, but good luck again tomorrow against the Captains.